Hello, my name is Jordan Deshawn. I'm a project engineer at Water Mission based in Charleston, South Carolina. This is the first in a series of training videos about the new pumped safe water design tool. All the videos are meant to give an overview of the tool. You can watch any video at any time, but you are always welcome to reach out to a Charleston engineer whenever you have questions or need help. There is one set of videos that will go through an example using an AC pump with an inverter, and there is another set of videos that will show the tool using a solar pump. This video just provides an introduction to the new tool. Let's start on the Instructions tab and read this passage from the Bible. Whatever you do, work at it with all your heart as working for the Lord, not for men, since you know that you will receive an inheritance from the Lord as a reward. It is the Lord Christ you are serving. That's from Colossians 3:22 through 24. As a Christian engineering ministry, we at Water Mission believe that we are working to honor God. So even as you do engineering design and calculations, you are working for the Lord. So let us work with love, excellence, and integrity in all that we do. Next, you'll see a place where you can enter information about the project, such as the country, project name, and so on. And you'll notice here that these blue cells are a place for user input, and you'll see that throughout the rest of the tool. Next is the purpose. This design tool is intended to be a guide through the essential design components of a pumped safe water project. This spreadsheet does not replace sound engineering judgment, but will assist you, the designer, to think through, understand, and make decisions concerning the essential components of the water project. Thorough completion of this spreadsheet will clarify communication of the design between Water Mission offices and staff. It also serves as a record of the design. So in terms of instructions, you'll move through the tabs or the steps in order, but remember that the design process is iterative, so you may need to revisit the previous tabs to make adjustments as you go through. All the light blue cells are user entries and should be completed as appropriate for the project. Not every entry will be needed for every project, so use your best judgment to ensure the design is communicated well through the entries. There are also optional calculators that might be helpful as you go through the design. This icon here in yellow indicates where you might need to reference an optional calculator as you go through the design tool. Similarly, there is an icon which indicates when you might want to view references that can help as you move through the design. So the optional calculator and references can be found here on these two tabs at the end. Whenever you see a calculator or reference icon, there will always be a blue hyperlink that you can click on, which will take you directly to the optional calculator or reference. We'll show a separate video to highlight these tabs in particular, but just know that these are here and available if you need them as you go through your design. Lastly, let me quickly highlight the 5 steps for designing a pumped safe water system. Step 1 is water demand, and the main question we're trying to answer in this step is, what is the water demand of the population being served? Step 2 is water supply. What water supply system is proposed to meet the needs of the community? And the water supply system includes things like the water source, treatment, and the distribution method. Step 3 is the hydraulic design. What is the design flow and total dynamic head of the proposed water supply system? Step 4 is about pumping. What pump and power requirements are needed to achieve the desired performance? Step 5, if you're using a solar system, addresses the question, what solar array design is needed to supply the power required by the pump? So we hope you'll watch all the videos that follow about the 5 steps of designing a pumped safe water system. Thanks for watching this introduction video, and please always feel free to reach out to a Charleston engineer if you have any questions or need support using this tool. God bless.